Hello there, this is WaterLily716 or Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing an update on the Tangle Teezer, which I did an initial review of this and I think it was about 2 years ago, so it's definitely time for an update. And this is a product or a hair accessory tool that I've been using forever, so I feel the need to do an update because I am pretty consistent in the hair products I use, but those I feel like it would be boring to do an update on them, but like tools that I use, I feel I should do an update. And also welcome to my filming room. One of my roommates this semester had to take a leave of absence, which makes us really sad. But, you know, running with it, I've turned it into my filming room, and I've never had a filming room, so I'm excited. So I decorated it, if you can see. So yeah, let me guys know if you like the new background. I'll go ahead and get started. So, the Tangle Teezer. This is what it looks like. I've heard people say that looks like a curry comb, that looks like a horse comb. It's kind of like this weird pea shape. It comes over from the UK, and you can buy it at Sally's Beauty, Targets, or Ulta's, or like Amazon.com. It's usually $10 to $15, and sometimes they either don't carry it or it's just simply out of stock. So I would just like call ahead if you're trying to get one of these. That aside, one of the reasons that I love this brush and still love this brush is that it's extremely gentle and it's extremely fast. I'd say it takes me about 5 minutes to detangle my hair with this, and my hair is really long and curly. It's actually to like my beginning of my rear. It stretches pretty much to hip length. So I really dig that it detangles so fast. Oh, and if you want to see a demo of me detangling my hair, it was still really long. It's in my first video about the Tangle Teezer, so I'll put the link to that below. So, gentleness. This is super gentle. It doesn't really rip hair out. I just start at the bottom and sort of work my way up. It is so gentle and never tugs at my scalp or anything. And I have heard some people talk about the Tangle Teezer, and sort of the rumor is that it pulls out hair, or pulls out too much hair, like it's pulling out extra hair, and then it's going to cause hair loss. But I personally haven't found this to be true. I've been using this for around 2 years now, and my hair is still just as thick as ever. And I feel like, for me personally, I can't finger comb very well because my hair gets really knotty, especially in sort of like this back section. So actually the Tangle Teezer, if you look at it in width compared to like how thick like a side of my hair is, it can't quite get through all the way to the other side. So in actuality, I generally use the Tangle Teezer, and then about once a week or whenever I really want to get all the tangles out of my hair, I'll use this plastic comb. It's like a small fine tooth comb by Goody. I'll use this to take like a small section, start at the bottom, and gently work out all the knots because my hair can just get super tangly. So I will say that the Tangle Teezer does not get out all my knots, and it does not like, it's not the best thing since sliced bread. It doesn't get out all my knots because I have really thick curly hair, so if you have really thick curly hair, you might also experience the same thing. But back to the original point, if I were to finger comb my hair, which I can't do because the knots don't come out that way, or use a wide tooth comb, I would still have knots left. But then when I go through with my Tangle Teezer, say if I did a little finger combing before, I still have hair coming out on the brush. And what this means to me is that there's still dead hairs trapped in my head. And by the way, you lose 100 hairs a day, and us curly folk just comb them out in the shower. The knots trap dead hairs in my hair, and the Tangle Teezer is just really effective at getting out all of them. So I don't personally think that it rips out your hair, but everyone can have their own opinions, and like it could work different on other people's hair. As far as the durability of the product, I think it lasted me like 1.5 years before I started getting like troubling problems. I will say that the bristles, they're very flexible, and you can already probably see that some of them are a little wonky. So the bristles definitely kind of get wonky, but like the main interior ones stay pretty good. At about like 1.5 years, the tops of the bristles, the plastic started to fray, which was when I was like, I should probably get a new one. But yeah, I think that's generally pretty good for a brush. I don't remember, because I used to use those brushes with the little balls on the ends. That's pretty good for a brush. Of course a comb's gonna last longer, but then again it's a comb. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't know. How long do y'all's brushes last? It's like a little random tip if you do buy a Tangle Teezer. Some people think that this shape is awkward to hold, and it's definitely like the weirdest brush shape I've ever encountered. But it actually, the back detaches from the front. Let me show you, sorry, it's awkward. The back detaches from the front like so, really easily. Just stick your nail between the seam. And then you have this, and personally, like, I used to really like using this way and now I don't, but if you find it awkward to hold or if you have small hands, then definitely just take it off and it works really well like that. Just another tip for you guys is that if you want to increase the longevity of your Tangle Teezer, keep it in the box that comes as it's packaging. I've been doing that when I travel because it doesn't actually have a cap. So I think it really is going to help. And also I wanted to say that I bought and returned the compact Tangle Teezer, which has like a little cover over the brushes. So I was like, it has a cover, it won't get damaged so easily. Because I think that's how the bristles get so wonky, because it just like when you put it in a bag or something, it goes like this. And if you have thick hair, just don't even bother buying the compact one because it's miniature. I'll put in a clip that I took before I returned it, and like I could not detangle my hair with this. It seriously doubled or tripled my detangling time, so yeah, just doesn't. But for fine hair, I think it would be really. Yeah, this is what the compact Tangle Teezer looks like, and I think if you have fine hair or just short hair, this would be a good brush for you. And you guys can see the little cap that comes on, and it protects the bristles. And yeah, that's about it. Please let me know down below if you ever tried the Tangle Teezer and what your thoughts are. And I am open to trying like another brush, even though this is definitely one of But yeah, that's all I have to say about the Tangle Teezer. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. And yeah, I definitely think it's a brush worth trying. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye!